So I figured I'd make a quick video on how to replace your starter. This one's on a Kohler motor, but they're all so similar. This would be a good video. So first things first, I already made a video on how to troubleshoot to see if your starter is bad. So check the channel out and find that. But first things first, this thing's bad. Let's take it off. Always take your positive cable off. So this wire here is not hot, and when you were to take it off, it hits a ground, and then then you make fireworks. So I already took this off, but this is just in my case. This was a ground right here, also holds the dipstick. These were 10mm bolts. So let me get one out here. Okay. And then let's get your other one out. I'm likely just gonna pause this so I can have two hands and then show you. Now I just got it out. So I pulled out those two bolts. It dropped down, and then I flipped it over so I could get to this wire easily. And then you can see the little spade connector. I pulled one off of there already. But yeah, take this loose and then literally do the reverse order. But I'll get this loose, put the new one on, and then kind of show you. All right, so I got the new starter here. Got both my wires here. Tighten this down. And then this was kind of a prelude to, I don't know if that's the right word, prelude, but this is essentially how you test a starter. This is positive all the time. This is a ground stud. It grounds your case. And then this right here is your little excite wire. So you should have power, ground to your case, and then it shouldn't kick over until it activates this pin. So if you have power here and you know you have a good ground, and you're not getting power here when you go to kick it over, well, you've either got a safety sensor or whatever it may be, bad key switch, broken wire. But if you have no power here, it's not going to kick over. So, but if you have power, ground, then you know this is your culprit, your starter. So I'm going to get this tight, and then I'm going to get this thing back in and finish the video. So these bolts were kind of a pain to line up. Definitely took two hands, one holding, one twisting. I just wanted to make a note. You always want to restart bolts by hand. You don't want to throw something like this on there and just try and get it. There's cases where sometimes that's just what you have to do, but always try and start stuff by hand. So got that. So I got that tight, got my ground back on. This is tight, and then I hooked up my little excite wire back. Only thing left to do is hook up the positive, and then we'll give this thing a try. All right, guys, she started, and yeah, there's, it was noisy. I didn't want to do it, so yeah, there you go. Hope it helps.